how many viewers we have right now, but I'm
probably
sure
significant
it's a lot.
amount.
Yeah.
So Peach Chic.
Yeah, this is losers. To get into top 8, this is your qualifier.
LingLing, regarded once, probably still is a very, very skillful Peach main, but he has been in the wings as one of the most underrated Peach mains ever. Peach mains used to say he was top 3.
Yeah, for a long time he was in the running, or at least in the conversation.
Yeah, for sure.
Because there was Slayers at first, and then you had Samsora.
And Umeki.
And Umeki, of course. Kie as well.
Yeah, for sure.
And then there was always LingLing.
Yeah.
Connecticut boy, he was ranked 2nd near the beginning. And then he had his time at first in Connecticut before once again getting overshadowed, this time by Light.
Yeah. Connecticut's seen a lot of shifting of the power.
Yeah, for sure. There's never just been one player.
One king of Connecticut.
There's just been retirements, really. So, like, there was Jackamu, who kind of retired from
Jackamu, that's right.
the offline scene. And then there was LingLing, who took a hiatus.
I remember that name, too. Oh, my gosh.
And now Light. However, LingLing obviously proving that he can show up, making this losers run all the way to number 6. However, he is facing Gen here.
One of New York's most talented players. Gen has had some great placements this summer. He's been really on his rise to prominence as well. I want to see who's going to come out on top on this one. Both characters got each other a significant percent. I like the game that Gen is playing right now. He's just trying to catch LingLing before he's in there. Peach requires a little bit of startup before a float. Ooh, that's a free up smash. That was a very ambitious F smash, to say the very least.
That was actually an interesting situation because you saw Gen.
Oh,
wow.
It's dead off the. Is that an air?
Yeah, that was an
air.
air.
Oh my god.
Kind of iffy DI with no.
Never
rage.
see that move kill.
but that was an interesting situation because LingLing actually got ledge trumped, re-grabbed ledge, and then he ended up getting the stock in that situation.
Right.
So Gen perhaps maybe not really having a game plan after the ledge trump. I think he maybe assumed that LingLing would overshoot, fearing what Gen could do.
Right.
But LingLing, he's been playing this game for a long time. He knows he can just grab ledge again and see what Gen wants to do.
Absolutely no stranger. But Gen kind of putting the moves on him real quick. He's been making sure that LingLing has had no room to breathe whatsoever, as this flurry of aerials has been tacking on a continuous amount of damage. However, finally getting some damage on in LingLing, getting that coveted grab. Ooh, and he's getting some nice hits in, too, to convert. Really like that up air right there. Looks really nice aesthetically.
All of Peach's moves are just
yeah,
pretty.
she's very, very graceful.
She's a queen.
She's
what can I say?
Yeah.
She's a queen even though she's a princess. That's how it is.
Who is the queen of the Mushroom Kingdom? That's what I want to know. Why isn't it just a princess?
Well, that's like who's Peach's
Mom
and
and
dad?
Okay.
Weird Mushroom Kingdom lore. Ignore that. Back to the match. Oh, great forward tilt from Gen. That late percent forward tilt is so scary because if you're not careful, you can absolutely get hit by the following up air. And that's exactly what Gen wants so high on the stage. Down tilt, same thing. Not going to get it.
One fair from LingLing could end this game. However, Gen doing a great job of just controlling space by the ledge, using his... He is fine. Good. I was like, he's going a little low. Does he have a jump left?
There's no better audio effect than...
Dead. Than game.
Than game, yeah. No, than the little slaps from Peach.
Yeah.
Oh
yeah,
yeah, I love
She's
it.
She's quick with those slaps too, man.
Oh yeah, no, that's a good move.
She's trained.
LingLing, like you don't really see it a lot from any of the top Peaches, because she has jump, float, and air.
She has a lot of other moves that Peach players would want to rather prioritize than jab. But jab, if you're ever in a sticky situation, it's a quick get off me tool, so you can regroup and recalculate what you want to do. So. Going to game 2 to Lilac Cruz. Very interested to see why LingLing chose this stage. Could you think of any particular reason why he counterpicked this stage?
So like, I guess the only thing I can think of is like float heights would be... Float, I think, would either be the deciding factor for why. Because she can do all these like little float heights that change based on where she is. And I assume LingLing knows where her float is best, or where his float is best as Peach. So yeah, you see right there, like, he can cancel his float into the stage, I guess. Just gives him more options, although I can assume it's probably a double-edged sword.
One thing I also think that could aid as well is the small stage size. I feel like LingLing wants to be in a more close quarters situation. You saw Jen using a lot of needles that last game, and on Lilat, that tool is slightly mitigated, to say the least. I think it was a very good counterpick on his part. The stage isn't bad for Sheik by any sense of the word, though. I've seen plenty of Sheiks counterpick to this stage a bunch of times. So it's just going to be a battle of who's got it.
Yeah, LingLing goes for that little booty bump on the back air. Ooh, wow, great catch of the turnip.
Eat your turnips, dude.
Yeah. Get your vegetables and get that up smash. LingLing taking that first stock from Jen once again, but Jen firing back with an up air of his own.
And that's why you like to see Jen not leaving anything, because as Sheik, if you're losing those trades and you're down in stock, it's really hard to make it all the way back. So keeping it as close as possible is what he wanted to do, and he managed to get that. Getting this nice damage to start off with, though. I like these down airs from LingLing that are preventing. They're trading, but they're preventing Jen from getting any more mileage than he needs to while Peach is up in the air in a disadvantaged state. So really good stuff on his part. Ooh,
Forward
sword smash. I wonder if those are misinputs or if he just really wants to get, like, if he wants to catch LingLing off guard. Because LingLing's DI hasn't been the greatest this set thus far. Maybe that's it? I'm not too sure.
Yeah, we'll see. Good nair from LingLing. Oh, swinging for the fences there with that up smash.
Yeah.
Not going to get it, but Jen not going to get a punish.
Both these guys have been trying to catch each other a lot with up smashes. Just because those platforms and the tilting of them can really aid in that quite a bit. And up smash, yeah, there we go.
There you go.
Speak of the devil and he shall appear. Jen takes the 2 over LingLing.
What a kill from Jen. You see this scrappy situation between the two of them. Both of them have the tipper on the up smash. Jen's the one who's going to get it there.
He got a little too antsy with that down air, right? That he was using them to break out of his disadvantaged state a lot, but there was enough space between Jen and LingLing where down air really wasn't needed.